Here's how I would make the 2025 Until Dawn movie even better.
Be sure to like this video and subscribe to stay tuned and show support for the channel.
If I'm to take this story, use the same characters, and keep certain events the same, then this is how I would rewrite the film. And of course, the first scene gets scrapped. 5 friends are venturing out to help Clover find her sister who had recently gone missing. Their parents recently split up after an argument where the father walked out of the home, leaving the mom and Melanie to fend for themselves while Clover was in college. This caused Clover to come back home to unrest in the family. Melanie believes that Clover was the lucky one in all of this because she was spoiled. And Melanie, who recently turned 18, decides to not go to college and to travel to New York to make a new life for herself and become an actress. Clover disagrees with her decision, but it does not stop her from running away from home. Clover has been trying to complete college while tending to her mom, who is dealing with a divorce and a foreclosure of their home, while keeping tabs on Melanie through phone calls, texts, and social media. One day, Clover loses contact with Melanie and their mom is overly stressed, resulting in them calling the police to file a missing persons case after more than 24 hours have passed. Their father is nowhere to be found either, and after a couple of days have passed, Clover and her 4 friends spend their winter break on helping Clover find Melanie, which takes them to the mountains, which was her last piece of communication via text and social media. As they drove, the snow started to fall heavily, so they decided to find a place to stay for the night. They stumble across a lodge who is currently in the care of a man named Josh, who is with his 2 sisters, Beth and Hannah, who are preparing for a small gathering of their friends in the next couple of days. They allow Clover and her friends to stay the night at one of their cabins, where they rest up and plan their next move. As they settle in, they notice weird happenings outside the snowy lodge. They were hearing voices and Clover was seeing silhouettes of Melanie outside in the cold, dark weather. Are these hallucinations or a trick played on by the distress of a heartbroken sister? This is how I would set up Until Dawn the movie, happening a few nights before the events leading to the disappearance of Hannah and Beth. If carefully crafted, this could provide enough clues to some Easter eggs, which would lead into the start of the game. When you honor the original content, folks, you will find new and incredible ways to retell the story while staying true to the foundation of the narrative in question. This video right here shows proof that it can be done and shows how to do it.